onto your show, Declassified. Yep. Tonight's episode, the FBI and the CIA embarking on a decade-long effort to catch the highest-ranking CIA officer to ever commit espionage. And his son also joined the spy game. Here's a quick look.
I got a call when I was in Los Angeles. We want you to come back and run this group. When I went over to the counter-espionage group, I asked it if I could bring an assistant with me, somebody from the FBI. And John I had worked with previously in Los Angeles.
This opportunity to be the first FBI agents really inserted in almost light cover within the CIA was what I call a singular opportunity. And I tend to value those more. I said to Ed, I'll come. And I've never regretted it.
Most of the people in the CIA did not know I was there looking for a spy.
Did you have a CIA badge or an FBI?
CIA badge.
So they didn't know you were from the FBI?
Within the first week, everybody in that building knew I was from the FBI. They didn't particularly care for me being there, but they definitely knew who I was.
Inside the CIA headquarters building, people were whining and bitching about all kinds of things, and the FBI this and that. The FBI has a job to do, just like we do. We clearly had a serious problem.
Now, when I get over there, I get all my briefings, and I learned that I had over 300 cases in the CIA where CIA employees had failed its counterintelligence polygraph. That means is that you had 300 potential spies in the CIA that had never been resolved. At the time, if you fail a CIA polygraph, nothing ever happens to you. Alder James, he had failed the polygraph several times, and nothing was done.
Wow, that's a big number, 300. So how did, this change the way the CIA ultimately would vet people and assess any possible threats?
Well, what happens is if you fail the polygraph, you immediately go into kind of a remediation effort to figure out why and maybe redo it. And they start a background investigation to make sure that, the polygraph is not always 100% accurate. I mean, polygraphers will tell you it is. But there is some error rates in there, and so what you have to do is kind of close that with an investigation. But in this case, think of this, Frederica, this was the highest-ranking CIA officer to ever be recruited and run by the Russian spy organizations. And he got so good that he was put in jail and then still recruited someone else, his son, to spy again. He has a few pretty big moments in the CIA. Highest-ranking CIA officer ever to spy for the Russians. He got convicted of that, recruited someone else, and then got convicted of that while he was in prison. And how they catch him is fascinating. And so you're going to want to watch this. This is better than any Jason Bourne movie you're going to watch. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's right. I am sold. All right, 9 o'clock tonight, Declassified. Thank you so much, Mike Rogers.